insight on this. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. Money, money comes to you. Power, power comes to you. Success, love, health, good loved ones, good money, good respect comes to you in an abundance of 3x3, 3 times 3. May you be enriched in the best ways and cause no harm to none. May this the collective accept. I, I ask you most high, so mute, so it be. Bring money, money, protection, good health, abundance, good vibes, good chills, good vibes, good energy to the collective. 3 times 3. So let's get into it now. Yes, I bring all that to you, collective. I bring it all to you. All of it. Ancestral. So we got ancestral. Your ancestors are stepping up. And it's like, you know the truth. You see the sword? You know the truth. You know the truth. And something lovely will grow from this situation. Something good gonna come out this situation. So authority figure, what we need to know about this authority figure. Talk to us, ancestors. Give us insight. Unsure fear. Somebody could be dying. Remember, it's ancestral. Are your ancestors coming up from the grave to come handle this for you? Take your situation. You know how spiritual you is, or you know that somebody is passing. Accepting equality, yes. So your ancestors is making these people accept you for it. You know, you're just as equal as them in this game, woman or man, whoever was coming for you. Period. And your ancestors is stepping up to it. Yeah. You have an altar. They saying straighten up your altar a little bit. You are accepted. And you're various. This is giving me like Empress vibes right here. Like you're a whole Empress, baby. You are accepted. That's why it's a change. Maybe you got some more gifts. I don't know. But that's why it's a change. You're manifesting your dreams. Maybe you're manifesting to be in this boss position, this public figure position. You're speaking your mind. You're telling your truth. You're no longer silent. Period. Yeah, conjuring. Yeah, intuition, spirit. Yeah, you cloaked. Or somebody was trying to cloak you, but they cloaked you. Why didn't they on? Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Unlimited possibilities, scale of stars. Yeah. Your ancestors is giving y'all everything you want, okay? And spirit, yeah, spirit, they got your back. And something came to an end in a homecoming because you got up boundaries in the springtime. Yeah. You was planting your seeds in the springtime, collective. You was planting your seeds in the springtime, collective. And you a star, the skeleton of stars. Everything is lining up for you. And something is going to grow from this. Community and web Weezer. You got the power. Yeah, you bring out your hidden talent on this foundation. Yeah. Okay. And you rejoice in the present. So this is happening in the present. Like this community is web weeder. So maybe your ancestors webbed up, or like I said, you might be getting a gift. Because remember, we've seen the universe is working with you. Right here, the universe is working with you, baby. And you might have got a gift. You got the power. Yes, you got hidden talent that you realized that you had, and you put it around your foundation. Stop playing with me. You weaved it. They was probably trying to do some type of spider magic, and you webbed that shit up. Community and web weaver. Yeah, you coming together, being a public figure. Period. I love it for you. Things are starting really good. You're gonna rejoice, and this is in the present moment. This is what's going on with your hidden talents. You got hidden talents. Yes, eternal circle begins here. Death. Yes. So you getting a rebirth. This is giving rebirth energy. Yes. The light after the darkness. Yes, this is giving rebirth. So somebody in ancestral, yeah, the love and the legacy and the DNA. Yes, baby, you are the original one. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. When I said that they caught the person, you are the original one. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. That's your DNA. That ain't that trickster's DNA. Whoever tried to say they was you. No, no, no. They could have tried to do some type of word magic. Yeah, they could have tried to do some word magic. Yeah, but your internal cycle begins here. So yes. Yeah. And your hidden talent, you released your hidden talent. Yes. Night song. Night song. So you might listen to music at night. You might rejoice. It says home lit foundation with your foundation. Everything is protected with your foundation. Maybe they thought that they was trying to do something around your foundation. A veil, the future. You can see the future. So it's like you seen these people coming, and I still see acceptance and quality. They gotta accept who you are. They gotta know that you are equal. Acceptance and equal. They got to know that you are equal to these people. Maybe they was coming at you because of that. But baby, no, no. They're gonna have to come to an acceptance on who you are, whether if they don't want to or not. They don't have no choice. They don't have no choice. It ain't it ain't always about them. It ain't always about them. That's all I gotta say. I'll be forgetting that I'll be all up in the camera. I just need to stop it on y'all. But they gotta realize, like, sometimes people gotta realize it ain't always them. It ain't always about you and how you want somebody to live. That ain't nobody's. Like, if you are here to live the life that whoever you decide to serve, like whatever you decide to do. But over here, we praise the Most High. Okay, I don't got no judgment on who you do, but over here I praise the Most High. Okay, so at the end of the day, it's how Most High, and it don't matter who you praise. If it don't come across the Most High, the Creator, it ain't going through anyway. I don't care what nobody got to say. Baby. Can't nobody judge and pick how you should live or what you should go through or what you should have because they want something that you got. That's all I see over here. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at, collective. Somebody wants something, somebody else got it. Ain't it always like that? It's always like that. And they probably couldn't even handle it. Let's talk about that. They want somebody else's life, but I don't think they can handle it. It wasn't their life they lived. They don't know how much work you didn't put in. It's like, be a man about it, okay? Let's be a man about it. Just be a man about it, okay? That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. So what else the collective need to know? What else the collective need to know? What else the collective need to know? Let's stay together. Just to be a man about it and let's stay together. That's what I'm saying. They just gonna have to accept you and realize that you're an equal. You're an empress. They just gonna have to accept empress or emperor. They just gonna have to accept that. They just gonna have to accept that. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's ego, yeah, it ain't what it is no more. They ego, somebody, what's wrong? Some broke. My ego, my ego, my ego, my ego. Yeah, somebody was lying. What else the collective need to know? Let's see. And they was missing a major puzzle. They was lying and missing a major puzzle and got caught. Maybe they got caught on stand for lying. Yeah, what else we need to know? Yeah, because you're getting the upgrade. Period. You're getting the whole upgrade. Your life is about to have an upgrade. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Yes. Yes. What else the collective need to know? And somebody is getting kicked out for lying. That's what you need to know. That's what you need to know. Somebody is getting kicked out for lying. That's what you need to know. Yeah, somebody getting kicked out for lying. What I've done ain't got no reason why, not even one. Like every moment for the sun. Yeah. Someone's actions are getting caught up with them, and this bitch in the background smiling with some black ass eyes though. Y'all see that? I'm just gonna say that. Like, yeah. Experience. Maybe they was trying to marry you because it had glamour up here. We got glamour up there. They was trying to assassinate you, assassinate your character. Lying, assassinating your character. That's what that assassination is about. They was trying to assassinate your character. Yeah, while they was addicted. Yeah, damn. Living in the moment, hustling. Maybe they was selling it on yeah, they was addicted and selling it. Maybe this is what they was lying about. You got fired. They was lying about this. Because I said assassinate your character. Look what came out when I said they tried to assassinate your character. They said you was a dolphin. You wasn't working. You wasn't living in the moment. You was sitting here selling your body. That's what they tried to say about you. That was the assassination of your character. We're gonna leave all this right here. This was the assassination of your character. Y'all remember what I asked? They assassinated your character. Yeah, by saying you're on drugs, you don't work, you ain't living in the moment, you over here, your side hustle is being a prostitute. Yeah, that's what they did. That's what they said about you. And that's why a chapter is closed. That's why a chapter is closed. Yeah, somebody is very confused because this glamour magic never worked. And they caught up. You was somebody muse. Yeah, but a phrase that ended is coming to end with that collective. Like, oh my God, this is crazy. This is bizarre. This is bizarre, collective. Yeah, and you're getting an upgrade. Somebody was lying, and they're getting kicked out right now. And they're confused about this kicking out. Like, why am I getting put out? Why was you doing all the bullshit? Upgrade, lying, kicked out. Give me one behind kicked out. Oh, and it did. I asked for one behind kicked out, and it did. It gave it to me. Somebody's, yeah, show gratitude. Show gratitude. Show gratitude because somebody's in legal problems. Somebody was going to jail. Damn. I've been saying that for a couple of days. Either a divorce, criminal, property, child support, traffic tickets because they're getting caught up. Yeah, you somebody news and a phrase is coming over with this family member that was trying to send all types of energy to you. That was trying to send it to you.